So we have a funnel here where we have a few stages, yeah? So I'm going to explain you today how it works when you are facing multiple problems, high cost, low return. So the process works like this. You have the wrong GTM from the very beginning, then you are wasting energy, and then what happens is decisions are going to be delayed. And then as a result, it will affect the behavior, no action, no purchase. And then it will affect at the end money, no high pipeline, no return. So let me explain you this. This is very simple. So the point is that companies sometimes tend to prioritize the wrong channels. Perhaps you are using social media, or you are using only emails outreach, or maybe you are using a different variety of channels, yeah? Then you are selecting the wrong places for the money, right? You have perhaps the wrong ICP, the wrong target, the wrong segment, yeah? Those are things that you need to consider. And then, for example, you have the wrong deal size strategy as well. So look at this like this. This is like a funnel. But on this funnel, right, there are some broken areas where money is leaking, yeah? So the first one, you have awareness, yeah, on the top of the funnel. So what happened here is that you have a weak demand in, and it's leaking out because there is not enough implementation on the right strategy top of funnel. And then as a consequence, you have also the wrong targeting. Then on the interest stage, the second one, right, you have the wrong targeting. The problem is that, again, we have a gap here that it will be, as a result, that your audience will be doubting about your product, right? Your SaaS products. Then on the next stage, where your audience needs to make a decision, the problem is that it's not clear enough. And why it's not clear enough? The problem is that the cost of acquisition is going to be higher, and then as a result, it will be a lower conversion. Then on the decision to purchase your products, yeah, again, another problem here, because it's going to be a high CAC, as I said before. It will cause long-term cycles, very slow. The pipeline won't be efficient, right? So as you can see, the problem is that it will cause a low pipeline and then a higher cost per lead, yeah? So this is the problem. This is like a formula. If you want to find out how to solve this problem, just drop me a comment below, just put audits, and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I will send you a diagnosis on your funnel. We can start from there.